Hey guys, my name is Seniac and welcome back to episode 2 of Prison Architect. You guys seem to love the first episode so much, we've come back for a second one. And of course, if you want to see a third episode, then make sure you smash that like button down below. And we'll continue the series on, guys. Now, of course, this is the modded series because there's so many mods been implemented into this, which I'm really excited to eventually cover all of them and try and get them all implemented into the prison as we progress through the series and slowly build it up and up and up. We kind of left it last episode where we've built the first cell block here, which I'm not fully completed or happy with it. I've done a little bit of planning, as you can now see, which I want to try and get that all complete today. A few minor tweaks and whatnot to kind of get it all set up. Done some planning down here for additional rooms that I want to get in as well. We got the canteen and the kitchen set up. We currently have 2 guards, a small fence around, which I know it's not perfect, and is, you know, there isn't a possibility that prisoners can jump over the fence, but it's not permanent. It's just there for now until we got a little bit extra money to build a proper wall. And so yeah, that's pretty much all it is. It's down to the fact that I need more money. So where we currently are right now is I can't go any further in terms of grants until I've completed building a holding cell. Now I'm thinking I'm just going to quickly build a makeshift holding cell just for the sake of completing the grant to get a little bit extra money to then get another grant, and then we can eventually build a proper holding cell. So this was eventually going to be the staff room. Now just for now, I'm going to turn it into a holding cell. There's a few things that I need to do to enable it to be an actual physical holding cell, which is like dismantling the 2 staff doors that we've got set up on it. Where's my workers? Okay, they're coming in right now. Right, get rid of those, please. And we need a large jail door on it. And we also need to put a bench in and a toilet for it to be completed as a holding cell, just for the sake of me completing that grant. That's all I'm really going to do with it. And that grant's complete, and we can move on to the next one. So get that in, we've done it. Okay, so we don't get no money for it. And what I'm going to do straight away is get rid of it all. I don't really want it, because again, it's eventually going to be my staff room. So where's my dismantle objects button? There we go. So get rid of that, get rid of. Okay, sweet. Let the workers do what they've got to do. So now we need to pick our next grant very, very carefully. Something that's going to give us a little bit extra money. So what's quite big then? The walls have eyes. That's to do with all security, completion and bonus. Thanks, but I don't want to get that because I feel like that's slightly cheating. Cell block B. Raise your prison capacity to 32, which that's probably a good one because I'm going to be very close to doing that today. So I grabbed that one. It gives me 17,000, which is nice. And that gives me everything I need for now to get to the point of where I want to be. So I've done quite a few different stuff here, planning. And we will be getting our first prisoners coming in today as well, which is really, really exciting. So first things first then, we're going to go to our materials or objects. Can I do it with objects? No. Okay, materials. Where is the demolish button? There it is, demolish walls. We're going to get rid of all of these walls here. And we're going to replace it by placing down some brand new foundations. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of these 2 little rooms here, which we might as well get that set up there. So demolish you, get rid of while I can there. Rooms, dezone those. Because I want that to be a walkway. And then, of course, objects. Dismantle all the objects that we've currently got in. They're now all gone. Perfect. Now, how much is it going to be for these foundations? So I think they're going to be very expensive. And by very expensive, they are super duper expensive. But we need them in. We've got to get them in. And we've got to raise our prisoner capacity as well. So once the foundations are down, I'll put now should we go for the fence? Yeah, I'll place the fence there. Just for now, it's completely fine. We'll get that all in. So we let them build it, and then we're going to start accepting some new prisoners. we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Right, okay. So then. Let's check out our reports. So we're going to go for our intake now. And we're going to only bring in minimum security prisoners. And we only have a capacity here, well, available 15. So we're going to fill capacity. Okay, we're going to say that we're going to have a total of 10 prisoners. No, let's get to 20 because that's one of my grants there. Okay, we're going to accept 20 prisoners at one single time. We'll see how it goes. It could work out. Could not work out. Ultimately, we'll just need to start getting some money coming in. So we've got some of the major... Okay, let me get some pipes in now. So we run out of money at that point now, which is fine. I think I'll worry too much about it because we've got prisoners coming in 5 hours. So how it works then is... Now, what seems to be the issue here? We're missing walls there, which is fair enough. I'm into slightly a bit of debt. But let me tell you how it works then. So we create this little walkway that goes through. This room here, it's easy to see I'm planning. This room here is going to be a dormitory, so we can have multiple beds in there. Same with this one. Then we're going to mirror it with cells there. The shower room is going to go the full extent, and that's a back entrance out to the back to whatever we build there eventually. And this kind of, which looks now like a H of walkways, is going to be a common room, so of course, where the prisoners can chill and hang out. So it's going to be quite fun then to see them all come in. So how far are we off then? We're 2 hours away. We're almost there. We've only got 2 prison guards. But once they come in, we should be able to then get some money. How do I research the exports? Let me go to my zoning, because another way to earn money very, very easily. Where's the exports one? It is. If I can see it. Can I see it? I can't see it. Where is the exports? There it is. I need to research prison labor. So the reason I want exports is because you can see the amount of trees that are chopped down. You can actually sell those. You get $100 per log. But you need to research and kind of have a zoned export section. So I need to get prison labor, which requires me to have a foreman. So maintenance is 500. So it still requires me to, have money pretty much at the end of the day. So let's fast forward this then and get this done. So prisoners, 40 minutes away, and that should go pretty quick as they arrive at 8 o'clock. So as soon as they do, this is when the prison's going to go on complete lockdown. Boom. We're now on lockdown. So I don't have all the cells, but I will do now, because now I've got a little bit extra money for the prisoners now coming in. I can then replace down these brick walls and get those remaining cells that are currently not available to be available, which is quite exciting. So I have a little fast forward now. Now, not all prisoners are going to have a cell. Now, what seems to be the problem over here? No prisoners assigned to eat his canteen. Right, fair enough. That's because I've messed around with the placing of these cells. Right, there we go. So, is the prison bus here yet? Oh, they're all here. How cool is this? So, they're going to be escorted to reception, and it's going to take a while. It is going to take a while. So, I can afford to have one more guard. So, we'll get him in. And the prisoners, there we go, are now coming in. It's exciting, isn't it? It is exciting. So, they get searched when they come in. So this dude will eventually get searched. He is Sean Noel. His convictions are blackmail and insider trading. He got more years for blackmail than insider trading, which is crazy. And they're gang members. Oh my god. Drunken disorderly behavior. Oh man, that's crazy. So I need to unlock logistics. Is it logistics that shows you... which one shows you the... it's intelligence, isn't it? That shows you the gang members and stuff like that. Wow, are they all gang members? Quite a few of them are gang members. That's exciting because, I like it when there's gangs in the prison because they fight and whatnot. Right. So, building is going to be very, very slow now because, the 3 prison guards that we've got are now occupied on bringing in the prisoners than they are to opening up doors and stuff for our workforce. But what I'll do, I'll keep certain doors always open so they're able to get in and out of the prison a lot easier. There we go. So they can do what they've got to do. They can build the rooms. Oh, we found an iron on that dude. Excuse me, Luke Mophead Barringer. He's got 6 years for counterfeit currency. Oh my good God. These crimes are shocking me. They are absolutely shocking. Right, so cash flow. We're getting daily cash flow of 2,000, which is not bad. So they've all been searched. Once they've all been searched, they'll get escorted, I can't even say the word, to their cells. He's complaining because he doesn't have a actual physical cell to go to just yet, and he also needs to go to solitary. So this is something that just happens to, do over time. We don't have... Can I get to finance and get a loan? Valuation. Can't even sell our shares because we need at least 20 prisoners. So that's something we just gotta... We gotta ride it out until it happens. We gotta ride it out till it happens. So, what is my game plan next then? I want to eventually build... I can't even check their needs yet, have I? Because I can't even... Or I don't even have the ability set up yet to check out the needs. There's so much I need to do, but I can't do it, pretty much until we've got the money. We got 1,000 in the bank now, which is great. Great, mate. Absolutely great. So, with that, we're going to research some bureaucracy stuff. So, maintenance, there we go. We'll get that done. And, I haven't got enough to research psychology, if that's how you say it correctly. We'll get our maintenance dude up and running so we can eventually get our prison labor. So, I can then get the export set up and earn even more money. It's exciting, isn't it? It is really, really exciting. So, all these guys are currently in lockup. Can I check the regime? So the regime is pretty much all over the place then. So we should actually take a look at this and do something with it. So currently they're about to get some food. We'll let them get their food. Once they've eaten, then I'll mess around with their regime. So how it's going to work is they'll wake up at... can I change this? It is what it is. Okay. So you're going to wake up at 6 a.m. and we're going to say to them that they shower. Right, there we go. They shower at 7 to 8. Then they can eat from 9 to 10. Then they get a little bit of free time. We'll give them some yard time. Then we'll do work/free time for many, many hours before they eat and have some free time and go to bed. So we don't have any jobs in or work at the moment, but that kind of regime they set up to basically for us in the future when we've got it up and underway. So staff then, we've now researched a foreman, so I can get him in. There we go. So with him now in, I can then go on to research prison labor, which then means I can then have the exports room set up. But I need 2,500 to be able to do that. Now in 6 hours, we're going to have 6 more prisoners come in, which are going to raise us to a total capacity of 20, which allows me to sell shares in the prisons, get some money, but I don't think I'll do that now because stuff's going to happen. We're going to complete our milestone there of having 20 inmates, which will give us 20,000 extra cash money moolahs. So we're pretty much all good. All good. So I can then start going crazy with the building. We're going to make some huge progress as soon as we get those 6 prisoners come in. And we're just going to wait 4 more hours. So who's this dude here? What's going on with him then? He is Master Tom Van der Leck. And he is in jail for 6 years for burglary. He's had a colourful past, doesn't he? A very, very colourful past. Wow. That's crazy, man. Can't believe it. And they've all got needs as well. There's stuff going on. Food. I'm sure I've seen some drug signs somewhere too. It's a scary place being in jail, guys. I mean, I don't know. I've never been to jail. I'm just assuming. But, I mean, come on. We all know. You don't want to go to jail. It's a scary place. Right, here we go then. 2 hours remaining. And then we're going to have our next set of prisoners. Straight away, I'll research the prison labor to get our export set up so we can sell all these logs of wood. Damn. Oh, it's not 100 per log. It's 50 per log. I just realized. We got quite a few as well. So it's now shower time and they're all showering in their cells, which is great. Not every cell is going to have a shower in. So they will use these showers. Mainly the people in dormitories. We're going to have quite a few people in those dormitories anyway. So, we've now got that all completed. We're going to get the 20,000 there in the bank. So, research prison labour. Now, while we are researching prison labour, we're also going to now do then materials. I've got it on pause. No, we're going to put it into play. We'll build the room here for what I need for these dormitories. We don't have... I don't think we have them researched yet, do we? Holding cell dormitory. Oh, no, we do. Oh, cool. Okay. So, wait, mate. So, we're going to go now for... Is it the 4x6 cell? Not that one, is it? It's the... Is it the bottom cell? Is it number 7? I can't know which one we use now. Number 8? No, it weren't any of these, was it? Which one did I actually use now? I'm sure it's the 4x6. It's this one, isn't it? If I place it like that, yeah, there we go. So we need to get a few of these now in. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. So get as many of these as I can in. It's because this is what's going to run the prison for us. These cells. Right, there we go. A lot of cells are now in. So we'll just get that done over time. It's also probably worth me doing the pipes too. So we'll have some pipes run up here. Those pipes can go round and then come down. Now, do I have it go across? Yeah, we might as well have it go across as well, because we're going to need it. Now, small pipes then, we might as well get the all of this in. Because if I do it now, the workmen can get straight onto it without us having to mess about with it, which is great stuff. There, that starts down at the bottom, doesn't it? Yeah, there we go. So it is quite a few pipes we got to get in. There we go. Looking good. And then, yeah, we got to then do all this one pipe in here, haven't we? It's a bit weird and a little bit all over the place, but it is what it is. I have modified, new areas and whatnot. Oh, we got a little fight going on over here. Right, hold on. Staff, guards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, I've got 10 guards now in total. So we've got 1 guard for every 2 prisoners. What happened? People are unconscious and stuff? What happened, guys? Literally, what happened? I was gone for, like, a couple of minutes. This is not great. Not great at all. Right, objects, jail door, get one in there. And they're just gonna now eventually build all this together, which is gonna be good. Quite excited. I'm quite excited to have this all turn out really well. Right then, so it's currently free time. They can just chill and do what they want. The canteen is now all hooked up, perfect. We've got no issues there. Let's take a look at a new grant. Right. So, staff room. You do get quite a bit of money for it, but I probably spend more money than you get back in return. Have at least 5 phone booths in your prison. Bookworm. A common room. Do you know what? We'll do the bookworm one. Because we're gonna be placing in a common room. I'm gonna do 2. One there and then one here. Then leave this one in the middle kind of slightly blank. So we are technically gonna have 2 common rooms, which is really cool. So common rooms then. And that is... There we go, common room. I had trouble trying to find it then for a second. So 1 there. 1 there. Right, they still got issues with them finding cells. Oh, they need to go into solitary. That's what I've just realised there. They do need to go into solitary. So workmen, they're doing their best job as they can right now. So we'll just let them try and catch up with the amount of work that I've given them. And let's look towards also zoning these dormitories. So the dormitories, they can have multiple prisoners in one room. which is really cool. I've now run out of money, as always. Oh, have we researched prison labour? We have. So I can now zone rooms exports. There we go. So I'll just kind of drop it here for now. The exports room. Now we'll export all those pieces of wood that we chopped down from the trees, and then in return, give us some sweet money. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for this. We've given them so much work to do. We don't pay our workforce enough. And by we don't pay them at all. Oh, we've had a death! Who died? Oh, dear God. Paul Rogers died. He had a mother and a father. He only came here for fraud. Got into a fight and died. Yeah, we kind of need to take care of like an infirmary and a morgue and stuff like that. Oh God, people are dying left, right, and they're going to be dying left, right, and centre, aren't they? I already see what's going to happen. It's not great. So the workmen, they're just doing workmen things. We actually need them to hurry up, please. What's going on with these? Oh, they're resting. Oh yeah, because we don't have a staff room in, so they can't rest properly. Forgot about stuff like that. See, it's like when you jump ahead, like I'm jumping ahead, you gotta slow down sometimes and realize what are you doing, Seniac? You need to calm down, boy. Alright, there's a lot of pipe work that's still got to get done. Lots and lots of pipe work in. Right, we got some exports now ready to go. We just got to wait for a truck to come along to sell it. And we're making money. It's free money! Kind of free money-ish. Can you class it as free money? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. Right. Okay. Got a door in there. Nice. Have they got this door in? Yeah, they got this door in on now, so I can keep that always open so workmen can just freely come in and out. So we're now up to capacity of 30. We take. Oh, they got the. Okay, we're putting the planks on now. Then when that truck disappears, when it disappears off the map, we get the money. You ready for this? Cha-ching! 1,400. It still wasn't enough to get us out of debt. It just paid for a few extra parts. Ah, Seniac, you poor fool. You poor fool. So we're actually exporting, and we still haven't paid for everything yet, have we? As you can tell, because we just bought some more brick to build the walls. This is shocking. Absolutely shocking. So we're now, yeah, we're still up to 30 rooms. We're still, I'm not sure if we can have a few more or whatnot. Don't know how it's. I'm trying to figure out the calculations in my head. It's not going to go very well. So prisoners are going to be waking up very, very shortly then. First taking a shower before moving on to getting something nice to eat in the morning. Which is prison slop. And obviously look how dirty this place is. They're cooking up some... What are they cooking? I have no idea. There's a Polaroid there too. Nice. Nice, mate. We got a Polaroid! Well, we had some exports go out, but in return, we've bought some more stuff. I haven't been able to afford everything that we've got set up. We just bought a shower head. I find this hilarious. Okay, now we got a little bit extra money on the go. Right, now the workforce is slowing down. We're having more and more exports take place. So we go, 750 exports. Nice. Liking it. Wow, are they trying to escape? Oh no, we didn't escape! Oh my god, guys! This is shocking. Absolutely shocking already. I mean, it's gonna happen. We have a very basic prison, which is not looking too great. So we got the completion now of something. What did we complete? Oh, 32 capacity. Oh, it's giving us loads of money. Right, that's giving us quite a bit of money. So now then, I can actually, rooms, go crazy on the rest of it all. So shower then, objects. We need to get the drains as I place the drains down. There we go. And there. We need to finalize this little area up here. We need more objects of shower heads. It kind of then stops there. I'll actually get rid of those two there, because I just thought something how we're going to actually do it. I want materials, the brick wall. That's why I zoned that there. So objects, we have the drain just there, so it doesn't seep out. So we can put metal detectors here for that path that goes out there. That's how it's going to be eventually set up anyway. Electrical wires, I need this to run down there. There we go. It's a lot for them to do, I know, but we'll get it done slowly. Objects then. So we'll first start then with some benches for this common room. So a bench there and a bench there. We do a bench there and there. Bench there and there. We'll do some bookshelves just at the end of each bench. And that's what I'm going to place in the common room for now. And that then takes care of that grant. Nice, mate. And then I need to eventually set up some health and well-being. Like the medical wards. It's very important we set that up at some point. Which is what this area over here is going to be. But I also want to do the visitation too. So, yeah. Let's grab that as well. And foundation-wise, how much is that going to cost us? 9,000. Actually, it's not too bad. I'm going to turn this into like the infirmary, morgue, and visitation area and stuff like that. It's not going to be the final rooms because I wanted them to be something else, but we're going to need them in. More importantly, the infirmary and morgue. We need that in more than anything because we've got so many dead bodies just lying around. Right, what can I research next then? We've got finance, security. Cleaning will be a good one. And psychology too. We'll get both of them researched. Right, we're just waiting for our workforce. Oh, we need. You know what? We're getting a staff room in too because our workforce is just not happy right now. Right, staff room in. Objects can place it beyond 2 staff doors. What we originally had. So what does it need in here then? A wide sofa, drink machine, and a bin. So where's that stuff? Oh, a wide sofa. There we go. What happened down here? It just shot me down here. Is someone unconscious? Oh my god, someone else is unconscious. Right, let's pretend we didn't see it. What is going on? He keeps throwing me down here. Leave me alone! Right, a drinks machine, wide sofa, and a bin. Yeah, I need a bin. Where's the bins at, boy? There we go. Right, there we go. Staff room is in once they get the stuff all implemented into. We should have a ton of exports going out soon. We're just waiting for more stuff to come in. It's just going to take their time to get it all done. But it's heading in the right direction. It is heading in the right direction. So let's then see. We need intelligence. So we need security researched as well. What staff member's going to hire next then? So we've got enough rooms. The psychologist is now being hired. And we're going to get a couple of cleaners. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 consuelers from Family Guy. And they're going to start cleaning up the prison. So now then, we should be able to see the needs of the prisoners. Yay! We're getting somewhere, guys. This is exciting. And currently they're all sleeping. Well, the majority of them anyway. Okay. Progress is now being made. Slowly but surely. It is being made. So why does that one not have power? Oh, we haven't fully got the wires all connected up, have we? Oh, they're not even fully... Yeah, they're really not fully connected up. So that will take some time. Dormitories, then, require bunk beds. Now, let's try and work this out. If I do one there, there, and it requires a toilet as well. So if I do it like that, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know whether that's too many beds in one room. It could be. It could not. We'll see. But yeah. I spend a lot of money too. I got to calm down with the money spending, haven't I? Right, logistics then. Prison labour. We have no job. Oh, we can actually have 2 jobs there, but they've got to pass the kitchen safety and hygiene. Requires a foreman, doesn't it? So we can have, you know what? Yeah, we'll have 7 jobs set up there. Room quality. So the best rooms might be the dormitories. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. So we need some more exports then. So it's probably worth if we demolish. Where's the demolish? A bunch of trees in return for getting some sweet, sweet, sweet export money. We're causing deforestation and heating up the planet and causing global warming just to get a couple of extra dollars for the prison. Oh, I find that hilarious. But we need the money. We do need the money. Okay, staff then. Can I now hire the chief? Chief, you've been hired. Right. Can I now research intelligence? Yeah, but I need 1,000. Let's go wait for some more exports to come out, boy. Right, move all them logs over to exports, please, workers. So much blood we gotta clean up. Come on, Consuelers. We need more lemon pledge. That's my best impression of Consuelo from Family Guy. Let me know in the comments. Rate it out of 10. No, Mr. Superman, no home. Ah, that's a terrible accent. What are you doing, Zeniac? Don't even try and embarrass yourself like that. Right, come on, exports, get them out. What's going on up over here? 6 printers are assigned to sell. Oh yeah, because we need solitary in. They still need to be punished, don't they? We'll get it over time. Don't worry. We're making the progress. Right, export those woods, please. Bam. Nice. Research intelligence. I just want to see this. All I'm doing is just trying to find out where the gang members are. That's all I want to do with this. It's hilarious. Alright, export money came in. And with that, objects dropping down a toilet. A toilet there and a toilet there. So utilities, we need to hook those up to the toilet. There we go. And objects, then can I buy a few more bunk beds? I only need 2 more bunk beds. Just to kind of then say that we've finalized the dormitories. For now. More export money coming in. Very, very impressed. Right, get that truck out of here. There we go. No, we nearly got 4 grand. You see the difference that then makes? It's crazy. Right, what are they waiting for now then? Come on, builders. Do what you gotta do. So we're gonna then place in objects just to kind of finalize this up. Large jail door, drop that in there. That then should open up all this area here. And then we have to buy a load of lights. How is the power? Yeah, the power is halfway, so we have to put some more capacitors down at some point. That area is now up and running. We just got to place in all the lights. Not bad. And then when it comes to materials then, have I got enough to place down some flooring? So I want to do some concrete tiles in this area. Did that cost me a lot, by the way? I wasn't even paying attention. 1,000. Wow. It is a lot, isn't it? Can we export some more trees? Ah, Seniac. Who do you think you are? I'm just trying to make the place look beautiful. That's all I'm doing. Leave me alone. So much death, guys. We're creating the death machine. Right, can you demolish some more trees so we can get some more exports? Can you cause some more global warming, please? Guys? Global warming, please, guys. It looks so much better when you put flooring down, doesn't it? Right, planning then. Let's get rid of the planning marks in that area. There's still a few little bits and bobs where I need to place down that flooring. Just waiting for them to get rid of the trees and export it. I find it highly hilarious. Right, get them exports out, people. Right, there we go. The first ones are dropping down. We should have some more prisoners coming soon as well. We've only got 17 now because someone died. Yeah, ignore what happened. It never really happened. You didn't see it. If you didn't see it, it didn't exist. Alright. Right, come on. Exports. Here comes an export. Get them all on, boy. Get them all on. Get that truck out of here and give me the export money. Cha-ching. There we go. So just dropping down in the areas that I need them to be. There we go. Looking good. What? Looking very good. And I'm thinking we're going to place down some light grey carpet into each of these cells. Now, something cool that I like to do while using this mod that allows you to have different colour flooring is to designate, like, minimum security prisoners are grey. So you make all the minimum security cells grey. Then maximum security is like red. So you make all the floors red. So you know which cells are which is really, really cool. But again, just like normal, I ran out of money. There we go. Has it turned it grey? It's hard. Yeah, it's not. Yeah. It has. I say it's kind of hard to tell, but it has. It has. Right. We'll finalize all this up then. As we get rid of those trees, get rid of those. I think one of the mods is you can actually grow. I'm not sure if it's a mod or it's part of the game. I can't remember now. Where you can grow your own like tree patch and then just keep chopping it down. I think it's part of the main game. Are they fighting again? Yeah. Who would have thought? Materials, light grey again. So we're now just waiting for some exports to go out. Yeah, okay, there's a truck now here. Gonna do some sweet, sweet exports. And I can do the rest of this. Maybe not. There we go. Yeah, the next one's about to go out. Right, sweet. Light grey. Get it all done. Right, that's probably as far as I want to then take it in terms of, you know, decorating and flooring and whatnot. It looks good as it is. It looks good as it is. So, next episode, what we're going to do is focus on the medical wing. Getting set up. The infirmary, the morgue. Handle all these dead bodies. As we now start making progress. So, what seems the problem here? Oh, we haven't got a jail door in there, have we? So, as it stands right now, I'm not going to build another cell block for a while. I still need to do a lot to this to add more objects to it. But for now, I'm not gonna build any more cells. It's good as it is. We got a capacity for 68 in that small area. So now moving forward, we're gonna focus on other areas to make sure we can control and keep the tempers of our inmates down. And I hope you guys did enjoy it. So if you did, make sure you smash that like button down below. And until next time, I'll see you all soon. So goodbye.